Students can use Google Maps to work on getting to know my community. In Google Maps here, let's type in our map title, Getting to Know My Community. And let's start with our school. So right here is Washington Elementary School. We're going to add this to our map. We can see it on the side here. I'm going to add other schools, elementary schools in our district, so we can find them on the map and compare them to where our school is. So we can look for Lincoln. There's Lincoln School. We're going to add it to the map. And if you look over here, our pins are the same color, so we want to change that so it's easier to see the difference between the two. So maybe this one could be blue, and then we can see the difference. Let's add another one. Let's do Sycamac Elementary School, add it to our map, and change the color of the pin. I'm going to title this layer, let's do Wyckoff Schools. Now what we want to do is see the differences between or from school to school. We can calculate the walking distance and also the driving distance. So if we use this tool here, help us add a layer. Let's see. So this is right now directions from Sycamac to Washington School, driving, and let's add another destination. Let's get all of the schools that we have here. Let's get Lincoln School in here as well. Great. And we can see over here, this is the driving, and if we click this layer option here, oh, not that actually. The transportation mode, we can see if we wanted to get around on a bicycle or walking. And we can see in the picture here how it changes. So right now we're on the walking feature. If we go over here and we go to step-by-step directions, this will give us those step-by-step directions, and it will also tell us about how long it would take to start at Sycamac School, stop at Washington, and then head over to Lincoln School. It would take about 1 hour because it's 3 miles. So maybe walking is not the best mode of transportation. Let's try driving. You can see again that route changes a little bit. And let's get the step-by-step directions. So same distance, about 3 miles, but this time it will only take 9 minutes as opposed to 1 hour. So this would open up discussion for what would be the best mode of transportation. Another thing we might want to focus on during this lesson is to maybe zoom in a little bit on our school. So let's move this over. So this is Washington School. And maybe focus on some important places in our community. So we might see some on the map if we have good eyes. We can also type these places in. So my students might want to visit Dairy Queen. You can see how the nearby Dairy Queens in the neighborhood. Maybe zoom in a little bit. Calculate the difference, or the distance I should say, from our school to Dairy Queen. Some other important places. The library. Zoom in again. So our school is very close to the Wyckoff Public Library. And the students can explore and have fun with this in partnerships, small groups, independently, and just get to know some of the important places in our community.